Touch your ear. Everyone touch your ear. This is the what? So which part of the ear have we touched now? The pinna. The what? The pinna. Can you touch the pinna on the model? The pinna, the pinna, the pinna, the pinna. So the pinna is actually here. So now, you know the importance of the pinna? Now this pinna, when you talk, it is what we call sound. What you have produced, it corrects it. And it directs it into here. Okay? We call this the auditory nerve or the ear canal. Okay, and when this comes, it reaches here. Now the details are going to be taught in primary 7. Okay, but this is actually how the ear works. When it reaches here, this multiplies it, amplifies it. Then you also have some bones. We're also going to learn more about them when you are in primary 7. Now, after the outcomes of all these ones, now this is called eustachian tube. Did you know that the ear can help you to balance? So, and this is the importance of the eustachian tube. And whatever you hear, now after it has left here, it is passed through this cochlea and it goes back to the brain. And why is it going to the brain? For interpretation. Thank you very much. You interpret it. And so when I say something, everything I've talked about happens so quickly, and say, hey, he is saying that we look at this, okay? And that is process. Do you see how fast the ear can process? So that is how interesting it is. But when you reach in primary 7 is when you study about this. Yes, this is the same thing. Yes. So now we have said the eardrum is here. Okay, these are the bones. Okay, now they always have things here to read from. Now yours does not have because you have picked the one for secondary. Okay, so you see you have the pinna. Okay, you have the fat, some fat, you have the temporary muscle, then you have the eardrum, the ear canal, then you have the eardrum number 6. So when you come here, the number 6 is supposed to be here. Okay, then number 10, the eustachian tube, which we talked about. Number 10 is called the eustachian tube. This is the cochlea. Now, in this cochlea, there is a lot of fluid. There's a lot of what? Fluid. So this fluid is always rotating. And when it is rotating, it is transferring information through these nerves. These nerves go direct to the what? To the brain. And the brain is interpreting. What sound is that? Let's say you are in a bush and a lion roars. So the interpretation knowing, oh, say, hey, it's the lion roaring. And now another action that happens is that what do I do? You run. Or happens in a very shortest time, but it is the work of the ear to transfer what it has heard to the brain. You see this? We are going to learn more about this when we are in primary 7. But for now, we know ear is an organ used for hearing. It does not help us to hear, it is for hearing. Okay, you have any questions? Mm-hmm.
How come
Some people, because now when we are growing, these organs grow. Okay, when the baby starts developing in the womb, each organ grows. But there are some organs, there are some things that stop some organs to grow. That's why you have some people who can't hear and they use sign language. Have you seen them? So that means there is an abnormality that happened in the ear so that they cannot be able to what? To hear. The same with eyes. You have some people who can't see. Okay, others is because of diseases, others is because of accidents, but there are others when during their development their eye did not develop fully to be able to see like the way we do. So those are the things that happen during development, but not it does not happen everyone, but to some. Okay, you can pick another one if you want.